backwards?
We're on Facebook.
We're live on Facebook. Y'all can behave a little bit.
How's that?
Was she wanting you to turn around backwards there?
I guess. Oh, you want me to turn around backwards? Okay.
Yeah, turn around and face the other way.
I did. I went backwards.
I hate when they do that and I got a mouthful of water. Make me spit it everywhere. Turn around backwards.
Much better. Yes. I'm not good at following directions. I'm kidding.
Please don't see me.
We don't need to see
They don't
Willie.
need to see me anyway.
We ain't worried about Willie.
No, please don't worry about me.
He's a love machine. We're live on Facebook too. We're streaming live to WAC TV 24 in Oxford, Alabama. We're just doing a little prelude to the prelude, or prelude to the prelude right here. Pepper Brooks in the house, run over Coach. So run over one
What's
more
up,
with him,
y'all? What's up?
Then he can get out. We'll bring it back. You got one more you want to run over?
Yeah, I want to run one more. So this song here's almost played the exact same way, but I capo 3, so I don't know the math on how y'all figure that out.
Capo 3.
Math.
Here, this Capo 3 too.
He's like capo 3 also. I got you.
Is that what it's called, math? I've never heard it
It's
like
numbers,
that.
man. It's numbers.
I don't know what numbers are.
This is a song I wrote. It's very Jimmy Buffett inspired. It's called Flip Flops and Blue Jeans.
Uh-oh.
Flip Flops and Blue Jeans.
Or Kenny Chesney, one or the other.
Ain't you something? Ain't you something? Ain't he saying? We'll be coming back to you live. Well, we're here, but Facebook TV be coming up shortly.
This is Flip Flops and Blue Jeans. Spent this whole week working, just trying to survive. I just need a few days to unwind. Wind in my hair, my ass in a chair on the beach. Now that peaceful, easy feeling's within my reach. I got my flip-flops and blue jeans on, a guitar in my hand, singing Jimmy Buffett songs. Come Monday, this son of a sailor will probably be long gone. Just my flip-flops and blue jeans on. Another trip around the sun and I'll be fine. Just watching all these years as they go by. When a pirate looks at 40, I'm sure he knows there are more miles behind him than he has to go. I got my flip-flops and blue jeans on, a guitar in my hand, singing Jimmy Buffett songs. Come Monday, this son of a sailor will probably be long gone. Just my flip-flops and blue jeans on.
We got to end that. We're ready to go live TV. You can go back out there. We'll bring you out when the crowd comes on about 6 o'clock. Then we'll later on in the show too. He's fixing to unplug, Chris. Thank you. Thanks, sir. Just leave it right there.
Sound good, Pepper.
Sounded good there. I like that
There's a stand right there if you want to use that guitar stand.
guitar stand.
Are we live?
We're about to be.
The on air's on.
We forgot to turn it off. 1 minute to live. All right, we're live Facebook. We got some Facebook fans out there. We're in the prelude.
F beers.
And prelude.
Prelude to the prelude.
Prelude, something like that. Whatever you want to call it. I call it the kickoff of the beginning.
Prelude.
Kickoff of the beginning. The ball's in the air right now. Ready to go.
Does that work right there, Jason? All right, Randall, we're not going to move you because we don't want to move.
I knew. He can put me anywhere. I don't care.
That way you won't have to move.
Wherever you want me to go, I don't care. Wherever you put me at, I'll be.
Testing the camera.
She's trying to make you look good over there.
Good luck.
Uniform. I like his shirt today.
He doesn't have a hat on. He's wearing glasses and he's wearing a button down.
All right, we're almost live. Here we go.
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning. Wake up time. With the D4 show coming to you live from Talladega, Alabama.
All the way from Talladega.
Through the by the way of TV 24, WAC TV streaming live. TV 24 in Anniston and Oxford, I think. Give us a call. They put the number on the bottom of the screen so you can see that, where to call, or you can Facebook us and we'll get that too. All right, join in. We're going to have a good time today. We got Pepper Brooks coming up here in a little bit from Birmingham. All the way
Chris.
from Birmingham. What's your name? All right. We're getting dialed in here. We got it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody, wake up now. We're ready to have
Good
a little
morning.
fun this morning, Wayne. How about kicking us off there, Randall?
I got you. I'm
You
doing a
got
little,
it.
little Brooks and Dunn, little Neon Moon. Y'all ain't done this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
People. When the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. Got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose the one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. Think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my words to every sad song, say what I think, it's hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose the one and only, it's all with me for the lonely. Watch your broken breathing in and out of the beam of a neon moon. Watch your broken breathing in and out of the beam of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken breathing in and out of the beam of a neon moon.
Brandon Warren, good job, Brandon.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, Wayne, you ready to do one this morning?
You better believe it. Let's don't rock that jukebox early this morning. Feature old George over there. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song before you drop that quarter. Keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you drop that quarter, baby, could I make a request? Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. George Webb on that steel guitar, buddy. All right, Randall. Now, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown the memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. There you go.
right,
Boys,
all right.
sounded great this morning.
Wayne Hand, good job. Bill, how about you? You ready to sing us one?
Yeah, stay on G right there, boys, and do that song I was telling y'all about. Somebody's watching us out in Texas.
Hey,
All right.
yes, she is. You better act right, too.
Yeah, Karen, this is for you. 1, 2, 3. Life is just a lonely highway. I'm out here on the open road. I'm young enough to see behind me. I'm old enough to feel my soul. And I don't want to lose you, baby. I don't want to be alone. pocket full of keys that have no bounds. When I think of loving, I just can't get you off of my mind. Yeah. Baby, can't you see this is killing me? I don't wanna push you, baby, and I don't want you to be told. It's just that I can't breathe without you. Feel like I'm gonna lose control. I've got a pocket full of money and a pocket full of keys that have no bounds. When it comes to loving, I just can't get you off of my mind. I've got a pocket full of money, oh yes I do, and a pocket full of keys that have no bounds. When it comes down to loving, I just can't get you off of my mind. Yeah, tag it, y'all. I just can't get you off of my mind. Yeah.
All right, all right. Good
Good
job, Phil.
song.
Benny
Good
Leverty
song.
called in and said good morning. I'm going to do,
Benny. Good morning.
I forgot what I was going to do. Sherry Beasley said good morning from Arab,
Good morning,
Alabama.
Sherry. Good morning.
And Doyle Burns, good morning. And Jenny Sparks, good morning, everyone. So everybody's calling in, checking, let them know they're getting us on Facebook this
Yes, they
morning.
are. Yes, they are.
How sweet it is to be loved with all them folks out there. We got George Webb over here on steel guitar. And George is our buddy. He comes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. He still ain't talked to his boss yet about staying that last half hour. He will one day. And Willie's back there on drums. Willie's back there. Chris is going to get that pulled up in a minute. How sweet it is. And we'll do that one for you. We got lots of requests coming in. We got a guest this morning, so we're going to get him up here shortly. We got about 10 or 15 more minutes. And thank y'all for joining us. We got Pepper Brooks coming up here about 6 o'clock when all y'all wake up and get your first coffee in and all that stuff. And join in. Tell all your friends. Call them up. Hit them on Facebook. Share us and like us and love us and do whatever else you want to us. It
I
don't
listened
matter.
to a couple of those original that Pepper done going over this morning. It sounded
Richardson.
great.
Good Richardson.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Bring up about 6 o'clock here. We ain't too
Yeah.
far away. How sweet it is to be loved by all of y'all out there. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yeah, yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I need the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, it feels so fine now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, Wondered where I'd be without you in my life. Everything I did was just stay born. Everywhere I went seems I've been there before. You brighten up for me all of my days. Love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Just like sugar sometimes now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Play me a little bit now. Come on. Oh! You were better for me than I was myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Like honey sometimes now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Play it for me over there, George. Come on, talk to me. Hey. You were better for me than I was myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Like sugar sometimes now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yeah, 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 now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. All right. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
That's D Ford on a good old Wednesday morning. Sounding great, D.
Thank you. Willie Jean, you back there? You want to sing one? You got you all cleared up now, ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sing us one there, buddy.
This old Mark Will, he loves Mark Wills. We'll do the Mark Wills song.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could have been my daddy.
Might
He might, D said he might be.
be. Might be. Yeah.
Oh, my mama needed to tell me something, didn't she?
You take me places I've never been. That's what he's
sir.
gonna sing, y'all. Mark takes him places he ain't never been. When he listens to him,
Willie
I wouldn't
Wills.
tell that now. I
All
wouldn't
the
tell
time. I listen
Willie
to him
Wills.
constantly.
count it off there, Will. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've never seen the sunset in Montego Bay. My heart melts when you look at me that way. And I've never seen the snow fall from the Rocky Mountain sky. But I get a chill when I look into your eyes. 'Cause you
I was up on 202 yesterday, Wayne, up at the race car shop, and I was
Gotcha.
over at the bar, D Ford's Bar and Grill on 202. And,
Right.
And I was talking to Jeff Catlick. We in racing in my race car shop there, and his son runs second the other day, and his mother, I've met her 2 or 3 times. She's always super nice, and she got 3 boys that live here and 1 in Texas, and she keeps them in line. She's 80 odd, I think, not old, 80 years young,
Right.
somewhere right in there, and she comes by the race car shops and gets them all straight. Jeff says she cooks dinner for him and her grandson every night, and on Sundays she still cooks for the boys on Sunday, the ones that live here, and that's the way it used to be.
Yep. It was.
And,
It was.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday you met with your
Yep.
mama, and you don't do that anymore.
Nope.
Family reunions are about gone.
Well, it's like,
All
you know,
mine
back
is.
when I was doing that, when my grandparents passed away, it just ended. You know, but everybody went there all the time.
We used to go to the family reunion up Piedmont Highway Church of God. My family did, and there would be 75. They come from Mobile,
Wow.
Texas, Georgia, and we'd meet up there on Sunday and on Saturdays. We meet on Saturday, and it was tough on me because I worked Friday night. But anyway, we made every one of them. We went up there and played softball and hung out and talked, told old stories. That's when we were agreeing. We had some. It was they were Union, and they were Democrats, and we were Republican. Me and my brother, boy, we'd have some good old arguments.
I bet y'all.
I told them they
bet y'all
finally
did.
done it, buddy. They finally done it when they elected a couple of their presidents. They did there. So
Finally got
finally
them in there.
finally
They
messed
want
it up.
them in there.
Yeah, finally messed it up. I told them they'd vote in a dog if they put a dog in the run. They said, yeah.
I'd vote for the dog first.
We're Democrats, so
Yeah.
anyway, that's okay. So ain't no unpardonable sin being a Democrat as long as you repent before you die. Is it, Randall?
I like that.
Amen.
No unpardonable
Come
sin.
on, D.
But I remember when family reunions were really something else, and it's just died off. Nobody does it anymore.
Well,
You got him. You
us
got him.
Caucasians don't.
Right. You know, my president got arrested yesterday. Now, boy, it made me. I'm gonna vote for him 3 times this time. I voted twice last time. I vote 3 this time. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna vote 5.
He's gonna run. I hope he does. And one of these days they'll learn to quit picking on us old rednecks. and stuff.
34, 36 counts.
Oh, boy, he had fun, didn't he?
I guess so.
I
And
think it was over a woman. I don't know.
And he pleaded not.
Something
He
about a
pleaded
woman.
not guilty to every single
Every one of them. And if he pleaded not guilty, he's not guilty.
Yeah, he's not guilty.
They just hunting something, man.
He has no reason to lie.
They try to do
Which
everything they can. I don't get into politics. Anyway,
Me neither.
if he runs, I'm running for him. I'm voting for him. That's all I can
But
tell you.
the thing about it is, I heard Bongino. I watch him all the time. They can't put him in jail.
No.
They can't because he's going. If they put him in jail, he's going to have Secret Service men in jail
In
with
the
him.
jail with him. So,
And it's nothing that'll do any doubt on him running for president. He can still run for
No.
president, still go right on.
and I'm going to vote.
I
Me
know
too.
you are.
Me too.
Me too. Me 3.
The more they talk about it, the better I like it.
I think the people
It makes
seeing
him
that.
stronger.
I
All the
believe
people seeing that. I saw some Democrats on the other day. They kind of for him too now.
Did you listen to him last night from Florida? There?
No, I was asleep. No,
I
wasn't. I didn't.
either, but I wondered if anybody saw it. Or
I tried to watch
He
it.
wasn't. I
Roku
saw it.
ain't got it.
I
can't
saw.
find it.
Well, I got rabbit ears too, so we can't watch that kind of stuff.
I'm still on that family reunion thing, dude. They have one down in Alpine every year. It's about 500 people there.
Right.
And you just got to go to a black family reunion. You get a T-shirt.
That's right.
They
They have
have
a
a
T-shirt.
band.
They have
Right.
good, yeah.
There'll be hundreds of people there. It's like a festival.
They doing like we used to
still
do.
do
years
it,
ago.
yeah.
Well,
Food.
food. Yeah, that's what we used to. We have food out under the shade trees, and it got so sophisticated. Yeah, it got so sophisticated. It went inside in the church, and it had
Fellowship
tables
hall.
in there in the
Yeah.
fellowship hall. And hell, me and my brother and my cousin paid to remodel the church and the fellowship hall. So, but that didn't help us none. It didn't get us in heaven.
It's
We're
better when
we're
it was-
still here.
Better when it was just laid out on the ground.
Out on the ground and
Sunday.
eat. Boy, I mean, we'd play softball and just had a good time, man.
I
And-
bet back in your day,
yeah, my day's a long time
but,
ago.
like on Sunday,
back in your
church
day.
day back, several years ago, church was an all-day event.
Homecoming was,
When they went,
especially.
when they went, they're about all day long.
Yeah.
And
All day
ate.
singing and
and
eating
then
on the ground.
Yeah, good old days, man.
Before everybody had a car, you didn't have 10 services a week. You had to
Right.
be there for a lot of hours and get it all in, and then walk back.
They walked to church.
Walk back, yeah.
Well, you know,
My people did.
now when we got into cars, we had some cars later on
And
in
you
life.
go around.
I think the first one I rode in was a 40 something or 49 something. I remember I was a baby. I was about 2 weeks old. No, I'm just.
You was driving it, driving
I
it
was
fast,
driving.
wasn't you?
My aunt,
Race
that,
car
my
driver.
aunt that just passed away, bless her heart. When her and my Uncle Bill met, their first date was in a 49 dump truck.
Dump truck.
49 model dump truck. That's what he took her out in on their first date.
Well, I tell you, I remember my dad. My dad wasn't a preacher back when back when a long time ago, but he was all dirt roads back in those days, and he told. So I guess that's why I raced today. He told me about he was going down the dirt road going towards Gadsden one time from Piedmont, and was going down through there, and there was an old man and woman about my age now. What are you doing down there on the floor? old man and woman was driving along. They were driving along, and he kept honking his horn. They wouldn't move. They wouldn't move. And they was running about 10 mile an hour. Dust was boiling. Daddy was getting mad, so he just eased up, connected it with his bumper, and floorboarded it. And he said when he let him go, he got out of the way quick. He ran off in the ditch and pulled over and stopped. So he just pushed him. Just kept. He
Let
said,
him go, huh?
He said, I got him up about as fast as we could go. I think it was wide open, and he finally let him go. So that's good old stories. We're going to bring Pepper Brooks up right now, and just bring him on out here. We'll just stand right up there with him. I'll keep talking while you're getting him lined up. He's from Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham. Originally from Oxford. Now he's going to the big city, Birmingham. You know, that's right on up there.
Moving on up.
I don't even like to go to Birmingham, but it's okay. You know, talking about Birmingham, you know, you go, what's the football team? What is it, Stallions? You know, I could tell them how to make a lot of money down there, and I don't know nothing about nothing. But if I was in Birmingham and had something to do with them, I'd go around to all the bars and all the restaurants and the grocery stores, and I'd give them free tickets. And I'd give them free tickets. I'd let them give them out and fill the stadium up, and then go up about $1 or $2 on the hot dogs and hamburgers and Cokes, and fill it up and make some money. I ain't never figured out why they ain't figured that out. The more people that get in there, the more concessions they'll sell, and the more concessions you sell, the more money you make. Concessions is where your money's at. It ain't tickets, it's concessions. I saw that. I got
Bonifay, Florida.
Bonifay, Florida is where I learned that lesson.
Anywhere.
They had a concert down there. Me and Wayne opened up for it. Country Boy. Got Country Boy on mine. It was George Jones and Conway Twitty. And it's in Bonifay, and they had a high school stadium. They sold 5,000 tickets. I said, Leon, the guy's right. I said, y'all gonna lose, man. He said, no. He said, we're giving away 20,000, and we own all the concessions. We get 25% of everything that George Jones and Conway Twitty sell, and we've told them to bring tractor truckloads because everybody's getting in free, and they're gonna buy that stuff. I think they made almost $1 million.
I'll tell you another thing I seen. Every T-shirt, every hat that was unloaded, there was a guy there with a pen. And when they loaded it back up, he counted, and what was missing is what they owed for there.
They didn't tell them we owe y'all y'all this. No.
No.
They said y'all owe us this. And they got all the
There
money.
was a guy there. It was
But
2,600 hats, I remember,
Yeah.
1,000 T-shirts or whatever. Well, when he counted in, I ain't got no T-shirts. That means you owe me for 1,000 T-shirts at whatever the
What the
percentage
price
was
was.
in each item, and they done well,
Very well.
very well.
So when they start that in Birmingham, you know I caused it.
Yeah, one of the NFL teams like Detroit Lions and Washington, it costs $5 to get in their stadium.
There you
to,
go.
To see a football NFL game.
It's
$5.
full. It's
Yes.
full too.
That's
And
that's the way you do it.
I guarantee they selling T-shirts and caps and food, $5 Cokes and all that stuff, and making money.
The money's in the
We
merch.
got a young man from Birmingham, Alabama, by way of Oxford, Alabama, Mr. Pepper Brooks, and I know him from a while back at the club and stuff. So we're gonna get him up to sing a couple of songs here with us. Pepper, good to have you with us this morning.
It's good to be here, dude. Thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start out with a song I wrote. It's one of my more recent ones. Very Jimmy Buffett inspired song. It's called Flip Flops and Blue Jeans. And people that know me will know that if you see me out and about in the summertime, that's usually what I'm wearing.
There you go.
Spent this whole week working just trying to survive. I just need a few days to unwind. Wind in my hair, my ass in a chair on the beach. Now the peaceful, lazy feelings within my reach. I got my flip-flops and blue jeans on, a guitar in my hand, singing Jimmy Buffett songs. Come Monday, this son of a sailor will probably be long gone. Just my flip-flops and blue jeans on. Another trip around the sun, I'll be fine. Just watching all these years as they go by. When a pirate looks at 40, I'm sure he knows there are more miles behind him than he has to go. I got my flip-flops and blue jeans on, guitar in my hand, singing Jimmy Buffett songs. Come Monday, this son of a sailor will probably be long gone. Just my flip-flops and blue jeans on. Oh, when it's 5 o'clock somewhere, I can't think of nothing better to do. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Hey, why don't we get drunk and screw? This tropical atmosphere is more than it seems. It helps to recharge all your hopes and dreams. The very best place for changing the way you feel is wasting away down in Margaritaville. With just my flip-flops and blue jeans on. This old guitar still picking them Buffett songs. Come Monday, this son of a sailor will probably be long gone. Just my flip-flops and blue jeans on. Come Monday, this son of a sailor will probably be long gone. Just my flip-flops, blue jeans on.
Hey, Pepper Brooks, good job, man. Good original song. I like that. You got another one you want to do? Yeah,
we can do one more. This song's kind of special to me. This is my newest single. Name of this song is Love. I wrote this for my sweet girlfriend, and she loves it. So far, everybody I played loves it. It's one of those earworm songs I keep hearing. Like you hear it, and you just want to keep hearing it. So, hope you guys like it. This is Love. It's a 2-hour drive headed south to see that girl I love. Best believe I ain't got no doubts, I just can't get enough. Lips on mine like strawberry wine, laying next to her all night long. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so put it down in this song. You know L-O-V-E-Y-O-U, and I have since the very start. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U,
get you back up here a little bit, and we'll
like
talk
it.
to you after a while, too. So we'll get you back up here a little later on, cut him off at Chris Week Unplugged. All right, there you go.
Good job, bro. Good job.
Good job, man. That's a good song.
Good
There's a lot
original.
of love in this room. There. It flows in here, so we got lovers everywhere. They'll be saying, Willie be wanting to sing that song.
Why
tomorrow.
is love so powerful?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ask my old lady. She's the one.
It's one of them four-letter
Oh,
words.
okay.
I know that.
That's one of them.
One of them four-letter words.
One of them.
All right, Wayne, sing us a song.
Let's do one we ain't never done. Let's see what we can do. Keys in the Mailbox, Chris, if you'll pull that one up. Here's a song that a local boy, Freddie Hart, cut years ago. And also Bucka Owens had a cut on it, and Tony Booth. And the kid G, and we're going to kick it off into 5 there. George, if you would, Keys in the Mailbox, please, Chris. 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. For jealous me and careless you, the odds were just too great. I couldn't stand these lonely nights, you made me sit and wait. I thought I'd seen the last of you when you walked out of sight. Instead I see you in my dreams each night. Whoa, the keys in the mailbox, come on in. I'm sitting here wishing, dear, I had your love again. And I'll never even ask you where you've been. Whoa, the keys in the mailbox, come on in, George. Boy, I love that steel guitar. I said I'd rather be alone than share your company. I said don't come around at all if you want more than me. But sitting here alone, I can't deny this flame that burns. I'll gladly take you back on any turn. So the keys and the mailbox, come on in. I'm sitting here wishing, dear, I had your love again. And I'll never even ask you where you've been. Whoa, the keys and the mailbox, come on in. Yes, the keys and the mailbox, come on in.
Wayne, have
All
you ever
right.
had a key left in the mailbox?
Yes,
Wayne?
I have. Time or
So
two.
you get it home? So
Right.
you getting home?
Yep.
Might
Then I
have to
got
keep
up
it
to the
locked
door
up.
and the key didn't work. The locks had been changed.
That wasn't good.
All my stuff was out in the yard, and so I've been there. Yeah, I've
Wasn't
been
on
there
fire,
every time.
wasn't on fire,
No,
was it?
but it was cut up with some scissors, old dull scissors, so I cut all of them up. It's been bad sometimes at home, man. You know.
Lord help us.
Been good times, but there's been a lot of bad
I
times.
remember when Freddie Hart used to come in the club. I told y'all about
Yeah,
that
man.
restaurant we had up here where you couldn't have Atlanta. You couldn't have alcohol after 2:00 in the morning. So me and my brother come up with a scheme, or he did. It was called Irish coffee, and it had Irish whiskey and coffee. And people would come in there eating breakfast and getting drunk every time. So the city shut us down, but he come in there and had dinner with us.
The first time that I saw him was a place over there called Mama's Showcase. I don't know if you remember that.
Mama won that.
And she brought in a lot of the country acts. And usually if we were playing there or fronting the band or something, they'd all say, well, we'll go to D Ford's after the show here.
Yeah.
Or either go to the Rock Place or either the Irish coffee there that you're talking about. And it was a big hit. It was a big hit back in.
It lasted a little while.
It did.
Not too long.
Wade and Jennings used to come in town a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
there. Come into the old buddy you had down there at the club owner. West
Walt
Texas.
Page bought him.
Walt Page. But what's some good memories back then? You
Man, had a bunch of the country stars. We were rock and roll.
Bunch of
the
them.
country stars.
They would
in
come
and hear
to
our
first
band.
place.
They come in. They didn't come to hear me. They come to hear these bands. I had like.
Well,
Van
yes,
Rissman.
they did. You got up on stage. You done your toast to them there. You let them know you was around.
We had a good time.
You did. You sure did there. And there was another club over there, George Jones. Is it still over there?
It's still the last time I was over, it was in the wrong side of town now.
Okay, all right.
But it's over there by the
it
big
was
truck
next to a
stops
truck
and-
stop. Yeah, that was it.
and apartments and.
But anyway,
rough.
it had been around for a long time over
Oh,
there.
George, and it wasn't real. It wasn't the George Jones,
Right.
but it was the George Jones. His
It
name was George Jones.
It was
too.
truthful. Yeah, I
So
remember that.
He named it after himself and got a lot of business.
That's great.
Did well right there. Then they started building apartments around him and projects
Truck
and
stops.
stuff. Yeah,
and
truck
all
stops.
of that.
Last time I went there, it was just hid in the corner, but it still,
Wow.
it still was open. They still, country folks
Times
would stumble in there
has
sometimes.
really changed though. You know.
Times have changed, yeah. Some
They
years,
have
yes,
Stewart
yes.
Avenue. I don't even know what's on Stewart Avenue anymore.
Metropolitan Boulevard.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what it is, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
I went there a while back. I went to the same shopping center that I opened up in 1971, and it had changed a little bit. I still wanted to try it, and everybody kept saying, "No, don't do that." But it was in a good spot. You got off the interstate, and you just pull right in the parking lot. So
Unreal. We drive over there a lot of times, and you'll take me about places. And I seen a spot on TV that I told you about with the Chick-fil-A man.
yeah, Chick-fil-A, yeah.
But it was the
Dwarf House.
Right. And you even said it had a little small door.
There's a
and,
little door for the dwarfs, and
Yeah.
all the kids used to go in there.
And that's where Chick-fil-A started,
Right.
right there.
They had a
and
sandwich that said Chick-fil-A.
I didn't realize the first Waffle House
Started in Atlanta.
started in Atlanta.
Number
right there.
13 was in Anderson. They number
That I
every
didn't
one
know
they
that.
built. Now I think they're up in 2,000 or 3,000. I don't know.
A bunch of them, but I never knew that. Number 13 was in it.
13 was in
Anderson.
Anderson, and Ham scattered a little powder in there, and they destroyed it. So they went on down the street and built another one. But number 13 it got demolished.
It got
They
wound
tore
up
it
there.
down. Yeah,
Tore it
tore it
down.
down. Yeah.
A lot of stuff over at wrestling kind of started over there
Yeah.
a little bit with Ted Turner, I think.
Yeah, we used to do a show. My brother did right next to the wrestler. They'd all come in. That's where I got to know a lot of them. Then when I opened up out on Stewart Avenue, that's where they all came. I'm gonna go get that book, Ric Flair. My son pulled it up one day. About a whole
I would love to.
whole
to
thing.
read that.
Rick wrote about the D4s in Atlanta. It was the place to go.
A lot of your TV programs started over there too,
Oh, yeah.
Dave, with,
Yeah.
with Ted Turner and all
Well,
those
and
guys.
the fairgrounds where Smoking the Bandit. You remember the roller
do.
coaster they went through?
I do remember.
You could just about see it from my club. It was just right
Wow.
across the interstate over there. And they filmed a lot of that Smoking the Bandit right there. They run through the big. They was going to tear the roller coaster down, so they found out and they decided to make that part of the movie. They run through it.
I enjoyed our last trip. You took me over where they filmed Medea. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, his
all of that.
studios are over
big
in Atlanta now.
complex there.
Oh,
Huge.
that's something else.
It's unreal.
Medea. Yeah.
Medea, yeah.
Right
A
over
lot
there.
of there's some good gospel singers too. You ever heard them guys?
All them
Oh
gospel
man,
singers.
they're good stuff.
All right, Randall, sing us another song
All
this
right, I'm
morning.
gonna do an Alabama song this morning. One called "Take Me Down," y'all.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Fly away with me tonight. Take me on a one-way flight in your loving arms. Everything's gonna be alright. You're the one who took my hand. No one else could understand. You're the one who moves me like nobody else can. Take me down where I wanna be. Turn around, this man who lives inside of me. Take me down and love me all night long. Hold me close, make me strong. Take me down. Take me down tonight.
fire's burning. Let it warm me through the night. You can be a part of me. Show what love was meant to be. You and me, baby. We'll set this flame inside us free. Take me down where I wanna be. Turn around, this man who lives inside of me. Take me down and love me all night long. Hold me close, make me strong. Take me down. Take me down tonight. You don't have to stay forever. Let's just put our hearts together. Share another night in ecstasy. We know that it's feeling better every time we get together. Maybe love was meant for you and me. Oh, take me down where I wanna be and turn around. This man who lives inside of me will take me down and love me all night long. Hold me close, make me strong. Take me down. Oh, take me down tonight. Take me down tonight. Take me down tonight. Are you gonna take me, shake me, take me down tonight? Are you gonna take me, shake me, take me down tonight?
Randall Warren.
Take me down.
By the way, all you folks out there that may not know, that is Randall Warren sitting there, first time without a cap. So, that is him sitting
Shining
there.
probably too.
Well, we're going to
That
start
is-
bringing in powder, get one of the girls to powder our forehead.
Oh yeah, boy.
Put some
Powder all over us.
eyeshadow and all that stuff on, makeup.
Go home, Kathy. Where have you been?
Smell
Got
like
makeup on you?
baby powder.
We're going to get Pepper Brooks up here. We're going to put him in the hot seat and talk to him. But anyway, that's Randall. We got Willie Jean back there on drums and Phil on bass and George on steel and me and Wayne. Come on up, Pepper Brooks. We're going to put him in the hot seat here and ask him
Here
a
you
couple of
go.
questions. See, come on, sir. Come on. Oh, okay.
He's coming.
I probably caught him in the bathroom. Oh, no, there he is. Have a seat there.
Come on in.
Pepper Brooks. Yeah, so you're originally from Oxford over there?
Yes, sir.
I remember you. You've been around a while.
I've been hanging out with you for
Yeah,
a long time.
Yeah, long time. Been in there a few times.
Yeah, back at all of them.
All of
I've been at all of them a few times.
Well, that's good. We got a lot of customers that going in the music business. A lot of guys, they're doing well. And,
Yep.
and
It's been good. I've been doing it 2 years now, full time. Walked away from my day job. in
talk a
April.
little bit closer because
Walked away from my day job
Oh,
about
bless you.
2 years ago. Been doing music full time, so that's why I'm so thin. I ain't been eating.
right.
No, I've been blessed. I've been really blessed that I've been able to do what I love, and I've been told my whole life, you do what you love, it ain't work.
That's right.
And I'm very blessed that I've been able to sustain myself and financially and all that just with music. So, got dreams of going a little bit higher than where I'm at now. So
Well, those dreams, if you don't shoot at the moon, you will never hit it.
dreams won't chase themselves. So that's what I've been working on really hard for a while. So
That's a good song. You need to write that.
dreams won't chase themselves.
Yeah.
Hey y'all,
It is a good
Right
right
there.
here. All right,
Right there.
You
that's
heard
my
it
that's
right
my that's
here.
my next hit.
That's it.
Pepper, where you working? Where do you stay in the
Mostly in
South
Birmingham.
pretty well?
I
or-
do. I play mostly, around the Birmingham hub, Pell City. I do get down, South Alabama. I do get, North Alabama, Huntsville, Athens, stuff like that. I play Mississippi a pretty good bit. Was in Biloxi this past month. Play in Georgia. been trying to get some stuff booked in Nashville. I played there a couple times at some smaller places, but I'm trying to get like places like Old Red, stuff like that. That's where usually they'll have 5,000-7,000 people come in a night.
Oh, that's good.
Correct.
You get in those places, people know who you are pretty quick.
Right,
So it's,
right, fast. And that's it. You got to get the recognition.
yeah,
You
that's
got to get
that's all it takes.
recognition and money.
Yeah,
No, recognition ain't all it takes. It's money.
it takes money. It takes money to get recognition.
That's probably true.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Recognition don't pay, but you got to pay to
You're
get
also a
recognition.
writer. You wrote a bunch of them.
I do.
You
I did my first album a couple years ago. Recorded it here in Talladega, actually.
Oh, really?
And it done really well. I had 7 original songs. They were done more of like an acoustic soft set. It wasn't.
Okay.
A couple of songs we did full production, mastering all that. But my next album I'm getting ready to do, hopefully get started on it in about 2 weeks. It's going to have 12 original songs on it.
Wow.
And I've probably got enough material to do at least 3 more albums.
Killer.
Good.
So
You
I'm,
gonna cut around local, or you gonna go to Nashville on it? Or?
a friend of mine up in Birmingham is doing my next album, and I'm definitely going to. This is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to have some people I talk to in Nashville do at least one song.
Sure.
Because from what I've been told, once you have one song recorded in Nashville, you can add Nashville recorded artist
Right.
to your resume.
There you go.
So for
That's
some
it.
people that makes a difference. I don't know why, but it does.
It sure does.
Well,
It
just
really,
follow
really
your
does.
dreams and keep working. That's all
That's what
I
I'm
can tell
doing. I mean, I ain't getting no younger, but
Are you married?
I am not. No,
Not married.
I'm not. I've
Maybe
been.
not long though. Oh, look at old Pepper.
Look, it'd be nice to be married.
That's good.
It's this job. In relationships, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not good for
It's not for the faint
relationship.
of heart. It isn't
It's
because
tough.
some people, like even now, still, I have friends and even some family members that they don't think I have a job.
Right.
I'm like,
This is work.
all they see is the 3 hours a night, 4 nights a week. They don't see the
yeah.
phone calls, the emails, the knocking the doors. They don't see the 2-hour drive one way, the 45-minute setup, 45-minute tear down, 2 hours drive home.
For nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't get paid for that.
There you go.
But
so-
in the bar business,
for
52
nothing.
years, people tell me, boy, you got
Yeah.
it made.
Almost, I made
You
it.
got it made. I said, yeah, I got it made, all right. I work 16, 18, 20 hours a day, but I've got it made.
Got it made,
And
boy.
Yeah,
sometimes you make money and sometimes you don't.
yeah.
But if you don't shoot at the moon, you'll never hit it.
That's right. You won't. One of my favorite quotes is Wayne Gretzky: "You miss every shot you don't take."
That's right.
So
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna keep chopping wood, and if it's meant for me to have this dream, it'll come by hard work. It ain't gonna come by luck or chance.
No, it's hard work.
The difference between the thousands of people in Nashville that don't make it compared to the ones that do is the ones that do will take every door that's slammed in their face and say, okay, next door.
And they get an investor for about $5 million.
Well, that'd be nice too.
That's pretty well.
If I could
That's
find-
the
if I
door
could-
you got to knock on.
If I could find somebody who wants to, management. If y'all were listening out there, if y'all like my music,
There you go,
you
Pepper.
got some money you want to throw away on a young boy that might be successful, like holler at me, like get my number from D or something, and
There you go.
we'll work out a deal.
Well, Pepper, thanks for being on our show.
Man,
We're
I
going to get you
appreciate
up to sing a couple more here in a few minutes, and don't give up.
I ain't
You
giving
can't
up.
give up on your
No, sir.
dreams.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
Good to
I
have
can name you a
Pepper.
bunch of, you was talking about not getting married, and it is a tough life, but I can name you a couple of stars that got married, and they went,
Yeah.
because women like single men. Don't mean you got to go out with them. If you do say you're single, they're happy with that.
Yeah. That's true.
And,
You're right.
But
Thank y'all
get
so
married.
much.
If you want to marry, marry. That's important.
It is.
important.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. My biggest fear is not being married and getting successful. Because then if I meet someone,
There you go.
my thought is,
It could
are
be
they
for the
are they
money.
really into me and are they into my music?
Oh,
And
it
what-
don't matter. Don't matter.
Just take 'em
I've-
with
I've- I've been single 4, 5, 6 times.
so it don't
Randall
matter.
said he's been happily married 6 times.
Wow. Okay.
He was happy.
was.
They just wouldn't. You know.
Well, I learned from friends and from my own marriage that you got 2 choices. You can be right or happy. So
There you go.
thank y'all so much. I appreciate it.
Pepper,
All right,
what
man.
a pleasure, buddy. Good to have you.
All right, guys, y'all want to do another song? Which one? Phil, do your song.
Yeah,
You
let's
got
do
your
Route
honey.
66 while we got.
Well, we
Georgia.
got Joy. This will be a
Boogie
good one to
Woogie.
send him out on.
Pepper Brooks.
See, it's a 14:45. Do the 14:45 intro.
Whatever that means, do it.
1, 2, 3,
Whatever that
4.
means.
If you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, baby. Sure looks pretty, you'll see. Amarillo, Flagstaff, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingston, Barstow, San Bernardino. If you get hit to this timely trip, when you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Come on, George. Stop. It goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. Looks awful pretty, you see. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingston, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely trip? When you gonna make a California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, get your kicks on Route 66. I said get your kicks on Route 66.
All right. Bill. You know, Pepper, I used to, when I first got in the club business, still sometimes now, but back years ago when I first started, I was in the music business. I was singing more than anything. And girls would come up and hit on you at the club, and I'd say, let me ask you a question. If you met me and I was pumping gas at that service station across the street, would you even be talking to me?
Probably not.
So you got to always keep yourself
Always.
in line to know, make sure they ain't after that dream or the money. Make sure they're after you. That heart right there. You got to have the heart. And sometimes I want. George is ready to leave.
Yeah.
Man, bless you, George.
He got to run.
I wish you'd ask that. I'm gonna go up there and ask. What's his name? Chris. I'm gonna go ask for Chris. Tell him I need George to get going 30 minutes later.
To holler at you, Chris.
Holler at you. What will it take a little bit there? All right, Randall, do us another one this morning.
All righty. I'm trying to think of some stuff we don't normally do. Do another Alabama song. Come on, the Alabama kick here. Let's do a Love in the First Degree. Remember that, Bill? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want some love as a present, a place I didn't want to be. So long ago, I made a decision to be footloose and fancy free. But you came and I was so tempted to gamble on love just one time. I never thought that I would get caught. It seemed like the perfect crime.
Pepper Brooks, bring Pepper on out here. We're going to get him back up, do a couple more. We're about to run out of time here. We done stumbled around.
What a pleasure it is to have
Time
Pepper
is
with us
running
this
out.
morning, you know. Had some good guests all week.
All week. We're going to start having more, too. We getting a lot of guests in.
Roger's coming in tomorrow, buddy.
Oh, yeah, buddy Roger the plumber, and he's a really good guy.
Yes,
too.
he is. A good guy.
Good singer.
He helped us out a lot at the club up there. He's come into every club that you've had and
Right.
sung with us. And, Roger, we're looking forward to seeing you in the morning, buddy.
And we'll be ready. All right.
This
Pepper Brooks.
here's gonna be a cover song. This ain't my song, but
Okay.
All right.
I'm just
That's
gonna do it.
good.
I'm just gonna do it my way.
There you go.
Okay.
This is little Frank Sinatra.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Birds in the sky, you know how I feel. Moss on the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. With a running friend, know what I mean. Moss on the trees, you know what I mean. Wind in the breeze, you know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, so 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 good. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling so good.
Pepper Brooks doing it for you. Great job, Pepper. I tell you what. Sounded good. How about following it up and doing nothing for us there?
Okay, this will be another
Yeah.
original song, real quick.
Okay.
We didn't have a chance to rehearse this one, so I hope everybody's really good on it.
It'll be fine.
So I'm not much of a drinker no more, but back when I liked to go out and party and hang out, my favorite drink was old fashioned. It's the it's the original. It's the best drink from the best time, the best era.
There you go.
And had a buddy of mine, Scott. He said, "Man, you love old fashions, man." He said, "Why ain't you wrote a song about them yet?" I said, "Well, I don't want to write a drinking song. I don't want to follow suit with regular country music. Just write about drinking."
Just right about drinking.
So I turned it into a drinking song that's not a drinking song.
Okay.
And it's pretty much for the guys here. It's gonna be E, it's gonna be A7. But it's pretty. You get it. It's kind of a honky tonk song. But this is old fashioned therapy. Hope you guys like it.
Whatever happened to that radio and that track on the dash? Driving to church on Sunday, listening to Johnny Cash. Whatever happened to them honky tonks under the neon moon? Working hard for an honest wage, good friends that'll see you through. I need to know
simple syrup bourbon on the rocks. I need something strong that works all night long. Takes me back, you and me. Now I need an old-fashioned therapy. Know that bottom shelf won't cut it. I need something from the top. Oh, Rip Van Winkle had me feeling like this old world could stop. Give me something strong that works all night long. Makes me wanna believe. I need an old-fashioned therapy. I need an old-fashioned therapy. Some good old cherries, a simple syrup bourbon on the rocks. I need something strong that works all night long. Takes me back, you and me. I need an old-fashioned therapy. I need an old-fashioned therapy. Yeah. He's on fire now.
Pepper Brooks. All right. Glad to have you with us today, Pepper.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And a lot of luck on your music career.
Man, I
it's
need
a tough one.
It is. It's a long road to go.
All right. We're going to
Thank you.
unplug you there now. Okay. All right. We got a card in here from Michelle Perkins Knapp. Michelle is Debbie, Gino's Deb, daughter.
Okay.
Deb is in the hospital. Want some prayers for Deb, and we'll send them out to her. She's a great girl, and she's in there with heart issues, and that's not good.
They coming your way.
Well, I hate
come
to
your
hear
way.
that, but
Yeah,
we
we've had 'em.
wish
We've
her the
been there.
best.
We've been there.
Deb done some work for us here, right in the
Right here.
studio.
We opened up
Back
the
when
restaurant.
it was a restaurant, and
Yeah.
Gino's been coming around, he and her. And
I've known
the daughter.
Gino since before the flood.
Boy, I tell you.
That's a long time. That means we're
Gino,
old.
our heart goes out to you also, buddy, you and the family. And Deb, we wish you the best.
We'll say a prayer for you, and everybody else out there that prays, say one
Yes,
for
we
us.
will.
Good girl.
Coming your way.
All right, Wayne, you want to sing one?
Yeah,
we ain't got a few more minutes left.
Let's
here.
slow it down here and do one we hadn't done in a while. Old Conway Twitty, key of C, called Hello, Darling. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I guess I'm all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night long. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you once. For oh sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. May each step you take bring you closer to the love you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. Try, find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forget me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Goodbye, darling.
Wayne Hand. Good
Oh,
job there,
man,
Wayne.
that's about as country as it gets right there.
That's put the C in country.
I'm telling you, buddy.
All right, Randall, you want to do another song this morning? We got a little time left, 2 or 3
Yes,
more.
we do.
Try to do something a little different. Do a little, let's get it on, y'all. I'll start it off.
Oh. This goes out to Warren, Sparkplug, and Slick Willie.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back the feeling so long. And if you feel like I do, well, come on, let's get it on. Yeah, let's get it on. Let's not, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. We're all sensitive people. So much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we've got to be, let's say I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. No, no, no. Giving yourself to me could never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, babe. Don't you know how sweet and wonderful life could be? Oh, let me love. I'm asking you to get it on with you. Come on, baby. I ain't gonna worry. No, I ain't gonna push. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come being around the bush. Oh, let's get it on. I want to get it on. You know what I'm talking about. So come on, baby. Yeah, let your love come now. You believe I ain't gonna hurt. How sweet and wonderful life could be. Oh, let me love. I ain't gonna worry. Oh, babe. I ain't gonna worry. No, Lord, I ain't gonna push you, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Stop being around the bush. Oh, let's get it on. I want to get it on. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's get it on. If the spirit moves you, just let me move you. Oh, let's get it on.
Randall Warren. That's one of them good old songs. Right
One of them good ones there now.
there. All right,
Get
Willie
it
G, you
on.
got time for one more over there if you want to try one.
Do something I ain't done in a while to get to today. I started loving you.
All right.
It's been a minute.
Man, loving.
Tomorrow. started loving you again. And I'm right back where I really always been. And I got over you just long enough to let my heart aches mend. And today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I've cried. I should have known that the worst is yet to come, and the crying time for me has just begun. And today I started loving you again. 'Cause I'm right back where I really always been. But I got over you just long enough to let my heart aches mend. And today I've started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cried. I should have known that the worst is yet to come. And the crying time for me has just begun. And today I started loving you again and again and again. 'Cause I'm right back where I really always been. And I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache mend. And today I started loving you again. And today I started loving you again.
Today I started loving you again.
Yeah, till you make me laugh.
I was singing the plane in. Really got excited.
I got tickled. I couldn't help it.
Phil thought you was doing the numbers, and he went to a 5, and then he went to a 3.
13.
He didn't know what he was wearing it out up there. Yeah.
It was a totally different song the way he was doing it.
Well, man, man. What's today?
Good stuff.
Wednesday?
All day long.
Today's church day. Oh, but we're going to church week after next. Not this Sunday. We got to go the next Sunday.
That's it.
Cherry Street.
Are
Church
they
of God.
calling? Are they calling, girl?
Starting to.
They're not calling. All right.
They're commenting on Facebook, I guarantee it, though. Just not. I wonder why they're calling.
Noel Burns said that brought back some great memories, Wayne.
Good. I'm glad.
We got to bring back that Michelle Perkins now. Sounds awesome. Love it. Thank you. Thank y'all for listening.
Michelle?
Maybe Deb can listen to it some at the hospital. We had a guy in the hospital when we was on Gadsden. He had worked for me some. And they pronounced him dead several times. He was dying. And he came back and lived and worked for a couple of TV stations. And Tony,
yes.
Tony Castaneda.
I remember Tony.
He said that our show actually saved him. He thought, because he watched it every morning. He'd have them to wake him up and watch our show, and we'd send him out a song and a prayer every day. So that's good. So,
we'll do that for Debbie.
Good job, Pepper. Good job, Pepper. Lots of luck with your career. Doyle Burns, he knows all about that music business.
Bunch of it.
And that's why we're sitting here.
Big part of it.
When you get our age,
The
you just
music
give up on getting a hit record. You just want to sing.
Just have a good time.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. That's it.
That's what, if you don't have time, it's like a show here. Most of the time we have some good times. Some days it ain't good, but we just kind of wing it.
Take the good with
if
the
you
bad.
hit some bad chords, you just hit some bad chords. And I used to tell them that most people don't know, but some of them do. Some of them do know when you hit a bad chord.
Oh, yeah.
And you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we know.
The ones that know, they're welcome to come down here and give it a hit if they want to.
I always tell them that a painter, a painter can change the paint and get with another color. You can take a pencil and erase the bad word or whatever you've done. But when you hit a bad note, it's gone.
It's gone.
You can't do nothing about it. It's the ones that can hide them bad notes and you can't catch them. But it's frustrating. Yes, you really do. You know exactly when you hit that bad note, but there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Ain't nothing.
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 Ain't nothing.
It's done.
Don't do it
You
again,
can't back
maybe.
up and you can do it again.
Yeah.
Same spot in the song
Same
again.
spot, yeah.
It's just jazz.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is.
Jazz.
We got no pony. Randall.
No pony.
I asked Randall if he got a pony with us. He said, no, we ain't got one.
Randall.
Dang, Willie.
Randall's
Literally, she may have one when I get home.
Okay.
Randall is.
Let's go home, boy.
Can you see its eyes coming out? Is it coming feet first? Is it coming
I
feet
ain't
first?
looked him in the eyes.
Feet first or butt first? Which way is it coming?
Gotta look him in the eyes.
Got a new coat. A little coat coming maybe today. How about we hope you all enjoyed us here with the D4 Show live from WBAC TV, streaming live TV 24 from Talladega, our own live studio right here in Talladega, Alabama. Live recordings. We do recordings here, and we do all that good stuff, and we're right on time now. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pick it up. Bye-bye, y'all. We're almost gone. As a song, almost gone.
It is.
Almost gone, y'all. Almost gone.